The year 2022 is shaping up to be one of the biggest and most exciting yet for fans of DC, as all manner of movies and television shows featuring DC characters are primed for release. So we're going to run through all DC releases coming your way.
I got you!
The first DC movie release of 2022 is one of the most anticipated superhero movies in years, The Batman. It has been almost a decade since the last solo Batman flick, and now hype is at an all-time high for the debut of Robert Pattinson's Batman in a gritty, intense take on The Dark Knight from director Matt Reeves. And it is jam-packed with comic book characters, including Catwoman, Penguin, Gordon, Alfred, and of course the main villain, the Riddler. The plot sees Batman honing his detective skills as he tries to figure out why the Riddler is targeting Gotham City's elite, and he's shocked to find out his personal connection to the mystery. Those looking for some lighter DC fare will be chomping at the bone for DC League of Super Pets, an animated movie featuring a team of superpowered animals. The story sees the Justice League taken out, leaving it up to Superman's trusty canine, Crypto the Superdog, voiced by Dwayne Johnson, to assemble a ragtag group of powered-up pets to save the world. Black Adam is a film 8 years in the making, and now Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will introduce movie audiences to the most electrifying anti-hero in blockbuster entertainment. Black Adam is the dark counterpart to Shazam in the comics, but he's making his solo movie debut with the tragic origin story of this incredibly powerful and dangerous being. Black Adam is on the same power level as Superman, so when this ancient warrior awakens in the present, angry and supercharged with magical lightning, it's the Justice Society that answers the call and tries to reform him. Yeah, good luck with that. The Flash movie sees Ezra Miller's Barry Allen go on an adventure into the DC multiverse. Get ready for time travel, alternate realities, multiple Flashes, and, believe it or not, multiple Batmans. That's right, both Michael Keaton's Batman from the Burtonverse and Ben Affleck's Batman from the Snyderverse will show up in the Flash's first big screen flick. Not to mention, there will be a new Supergirl played by Sasha Calle. The universe-hopping story is inspired by the Flashpoint comic book event where Barry used his super speed to go back in time to save his mother's life, accidentally unleashing a catastrophic butterfly effect that changed the world and its heroes in shocking ways. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom follows Jason Momoa's Aquaman and Amber Heard's Mera as they uncover the mystery of the missing kingdom only hinted at in the first film. The icy movie logo may be a clue that will see the return of the first king of Atlantis, King Atlan, aka the Dead King from the comics, who wields terrifying ice powers and seeks to reclaim the throne of Atlantis by eliminating its current king, Arthur Curry. It seems Aquaman will need some help battling this threat, as we've seen that he will team up with his brother Orm, the former king of Atlantis who now resides in a maximum security desert prison. That's it for the movies. Now it's time for the DC TV shows coming next year.
There's no superhero called Peacemaker.
Dude, I'm famous.
The post-credits scene for the Suicide Squad movie set up a spin-off show featuring John Cena's Peacemaker. The 8-episode series from James Gunn will pick up on the new secret mission Amanda Waller has for Peacemaker, while at the same time peeling back the layers to reveal his origin and show just how he turned out to be such a murderous douchebag. Neil Gaiman's beloved comic series The Sandman is finally coming to the small screen with actor Tom Sturridge playing Dream, aka Morpheus. The dark fantasy story follows what happens when Morpheus is kidnapped from his realm and stripped of the magic artifacts that give him his power over the dreaming. There are plenty of DC shows on the CW, so let's run through all of the new and returning series, starting with Superman and Lois, which is set to return for season 2. It'll no doubt pick up on the revelation that another Kryptonian is on Earth, and the surprise arrival of a daughter of a DC hero icon. Following that debut is Naomi, the new kid on the superhero block, from executive producer and writer Ava DuVernay. Naomi McDuffie lives a seemingly normal life until a superhero-related incident rocks her world and sends her down a path to discovering her connection to the greater DC universe. Legends of Tomorrow will return from its Season 7 hiatus, picking up where things left off as the team must face their android doppelgangers created by evil Gideon. Batwoman will return from its Season 3 hiatus and give us more of the new main villain, Poison Ivy. The Flash debuted Season 8 in 2021 with the 5-part Armageddon crossover and will be on hiatus before returning to finish out the season next year, exploring the fallout of Godspeed and the return of Barry's longtime nemesis. Stargirl has been renewed for Season 3 in 2022. As teased at the end of Season 2, the next season will be subtitled Frenemies and feature the arrival of the Helix Institute for Youth Rehabilitation. That's it for the CW shows. Let's move on to the DC shows on HBO Max. The story is the same for most of them, with confirmed renewals for new seasons, but no plot details. Titans was renewed for Season 4, and the previous season did tease Ra's al Ghul, so maybe he'll show up when the youngsters get back to San Francisco. The animated series Harley Quinn will return for Season 3 in 2022, and given how the last season ended, we expect to see Season 3 explore the relationship between our two favorite lunatic lovebirds.
Are you seriously trying to give us a rally speech right now?
And finally, Doom Patrol was renewed for Season 4. These oddball heroes have at long last formed into a proper superhero team, which is empowering and also kind of frightening, but we're sure they'll do just fine, as soon as they deal with the fact that Brendan Fraser's Robot Man is now a giant robot. Those are all the DC movies and TV shows coming in 2022. Thanks for watching. Which ones are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments. And for everything else coming in the new year, check out what's on IGN.